What the fuck is near me if you can see me?
Alright, we get it. We get it.
I
That's
don't
fine.
know.
I mean, life's about reskin and in general means. I mean, that's the best thing. That gets. I wish I could give that a 10 out of 10, but it gets an 8 out of 10 for me.
Hey, bro, remember the song Barracuda?
Just
Do
watch
what?
memes. It feels better.
Do you
Next
remember the
meme.
song Barracuda?
Next meme.
Yeah.
Speaking
Um,
of memes,
I
now
forgot I
I
filmed
could
something,
film to be the roller coaster engineer.
or I saved
Why
something
did
that
you have
happened in
to?
San
Oh my
Andreas.
god! Why did you have to create that?
During the chorus where she goes, ooh,
I'm supposed to do this. You're serious?
Barracuda,
Are we
is when
supposed to
I
do
hit
this
a
on the
truck.
record? Yes.
And
Wait a
then I
second.
think,
Candace, and you can't stop me.
what's his
I
face,
want to be Candace. This is
said
like
ooh,
my schizophrenia medicine.
as he fell off his bike.
My homie Jerome, no! I love
And I
that
thought it
song.
was perfect timing.
Went so far.
I gotta show you when you come over here at some point.
Thank you for your input. That's all for this week's meme review. Thank you for watching. Do you agree with the ratings? Let me know. Dabba 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 dabba.
Okay,
Don't
there's an invisible wall,
subscribe.
so how am
Thank
I
you
supposed to
for
get the treasure?
subscribing. We're trying to hit 100 billion subscribers. See you tomorrow, gamers. We'll do it. Children of 95! It's time to raise what was once forgotten. What could
Oh,
To season this, here's what we're gonna do. Get you a little bit of oil, tiny bit, both sides. And then
I just got to
we'll go 2
beat
cups
the shit out of my
nice healthy
head
milk.
with a hammer. Like,
Supposed to throw
it didn't feel good.
and even though there will be garlic in other parts of this,
That's good.
a little extra garlic on here is not a bad thing. If you get a bite of steak by itself, you want to taste everything. So we'll season it the right way.
Oh, again, this is fine. I know what to do. I know what must be done. What must be done, Bryn? Don't ask a silly question.
This is long. I'm still running.
Don't worry. It's all about the journey. To keep you confident.
I think I'm about halfway there.
It's not always about the destination. Sometimes it's about the journey.
Might as well be playing
Wise
Mirror's
words
Edge.
from a not so wise man.
I've done more
Oh
running in
shoot.
this than Mirror's Edge. Where is the chest? Treasure. Booty. Bang.
Seraphite is... Oh. I hear them though. They're close.
Brandon, some of the things you say in these recordings are fucked up.
Oh, well, obviously. You know who you're talking to. It's me, Jake. It's me. It's me, Jake.
I remember it took me 4 days to do the Skyrim Platinum because of all the glitches that they had.
Oh, okay. Game breaking. I've done that for Bloodborne.
Yeah, with this, I had to do 15 different quests in order to get this one trophy. And the problem with it is that you have to do the storyline correctly in order to do all 15 of them.
Like
So,
Dragon's
like,
Dogma.
yeah, the first one I did, I had to do 15 of them, and I did 14, and it took me half a day just to do that. And then I found the last one I had to do was for one of the kings that have already died.
Oh,
So I had to restart.
that's...
And then restarting, I didn't think too much of it because I technically didn't have to restart because I already played another one years ago. I mean, you'd start over, you know, because you see a game and you're like, yeah, I haven't played in a while, let me just start the campaign over. Well, I was in the middle doing that one. And apparently I fucked up on one of the quests and couldn't pick up one of the items that they give you. And I didn't realize that until I did all the other missions. So it said, yep, 14 quests completed. You didn't do the other one.
Still couldn't do the last one.
So I had to start completely over from scratch on a brand new character.
That was literally
And the thing with these...
Except...
Yeah.
No, it was literally 99.99%. I need one orb. You can't get the orb. It's in the dirt. You're not allowed in. The dirt kills you. It's there. You just can't get it.
Yeah. Brandon and I have had our fair share of what the fuck. Because of the game's doing.
I had an issue with that PlayStation name change as well, where when they first done it, you could lose some of your data.
Really?
Yeah, your data could be corrupt because of the name change, or you could lose the licensing to some of your games and you'd have to rebuy them. So I had to restart like 2 or 3 games.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I just changed my name back to what it is now instead of risking it again with other games.
That probably isn't the same thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people got screwed with GTA when they had a timeline for you to come from PlayStation 3 to the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, to get the upgrade.
Exactly.
I did that,
And
and then it
then-
was like, oh, you have to pay £10 to upgrade now, and then I went to pay it, and then it was like, oh no, you have to buy the game now. Like, but
Yeah.
it's supposed to be free. I already own it.
They said that they'd give it a 3-month period, and they mentioned it on social media, but the problem is that people don't go on the game often as they think they do. Like, other people go and have lives. Like, maybe you're doing something in college and have time to go and play the game and stuff, and then you think about it and you're like, oh, it's been a while since I played GTA. Then you get back on it and you realize, oh, you have to start another character over completely because you don't have the newest version. So I'm very interested in what's going to happen with PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Listen, all I know is that PS5 is supposed to be the best hardware, far superior than any computer out there, um, including the Xbox. So I'm excited to see like the new uses of the graphics. And I have a PS4. I have the regular one. So, but I have a TV that plays in 4K. But if you don't have a system that can play in 4K, then
Yeah.
having a 4K TV is kind of useless. Well, I'm ready to switch to something so because I don't want to buy a PS4 Pro when the PS5 is
about to
almost
come out.
released. That would be
And it will
yeah,
be
it's just a
proper
waste of
4K
money.
instead of upscaled.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy one like last year or even 2 years ago because it's like I don't want to waste my money if I don't have
I've
to.
heard that. I've already got my money ready for when the PS5 releases. The moment I hear the
Dang.
date, I am there.
Why don't you just pre-order it?
You can't make pre-orders yet. You'll have to wait for Sony to actually come out, name the price. And
They
make
don't. They
pre-orders
won't
and
even
all
say the price yet.
Yeah.
Because they're afraid.
They dropped it. They tried to be so sly and subtle, like, oh no, don't worry, it's all good. Don't worry about the price. Everything.
The thing
sounds
about
good,
it
doesn't
is that if you see a company that's expressing how awesome a machine is, and they don't tell you the price,
you know
you
something's
can
up.
kind of guess
It's
that
like
you're
when
not
they
gonna
showed
like
that
the price.
Ryzen GPU, that big circle Ryzen 7 one. When they first showed that and they didn't show the price, and then they were like, oh yeah, it's like, when people heard the price, they were kind of like, eh. But then it was worth it. It's just the price was ridiculous.
That's what they're gonna do with the Xbox.
Oh fuck Xbox! I don't give a fuck about their piece of shit. Oh yeah, you want a
Really?
console? Here's a brick.
I find it funny because when they came out with the release of Xbox One, the only game that everybody really looked forward to and cared about was Halo Infinite. And
Yeah,
everyone's
Halo
like,
and
alright,
Gears
so you
of
got
War,
that.
everything.
What else? And it's
Even
like,
with what they're showing now, like PlayStation came out and they showed games. They showed proper games, games you will play. Xbox came out and just showed bare indie stuff. Like you're trying to promote your console and say it's so good and it's more powerful than the PS5, sorry. But then you show games you could run on a Xbox 360.
Or PC.
Or fuck PC. Like you could run anything on a PC. Not this PC, but like all games are basically
Yeah,
made
not
on a
his
PC,
PC.
even for PS4. If
My
you
PC,
converted it, you
but
could
not
make it
his.
for PC. Like Race the Sun. They're showing games like Race the Sun and shit like that for Xbox Series X. Why is someone gonna pay £1,000?
Rayman.
Like it's not gonna be £1,000, but who's gonna pay £1,000 for a $25 game? And they're all like that at the moment.
but the only
That's the
issue,
thing.
You need
that
to
they
show your
brought up.
Xbox exclusives, but you ain't done that either.
The only issue that I have that they brought up is because the game industry is so like profitable that they can start putting more resources into making games so great like they did with the because you have the regular games at PS3, but as you see, you put more and more stuff, which causes more and more gigabytes of
Yeah.
data to go into it. Because
Yeah,
of
that's
that
what I was
stuff.
gonna say. Like with the sizing as well, like PS2 and
Well,
Xbox
that's
360.
not.
Because
I mean,
of
that's
the
not my issue because they came out with stuff that can, you can just get an external hard drive to add more terabytes to your, I have a 3 terabyte internal hard drive, so I can store 3 terabytes of data without worrying about overflowing with, not being able to download any games. My issue is that they are going to jack up the prices from $60 games to maybe now it's going to be $80 games because
because they showed it with NBA.
so
NBA
much.
went up by like $10 compared to the previous gen. So
Yeah,
it's like £60 on PS4 and then it's £70 on PS5.
Yeah, that's my issue is that they're going to start charging even for video games.
If that's the case,
higher.
I will literally buy a second PS5, and the moment I hear of a PS5 jailbreak, I'm there. Because they're going like, oh, 60, 70, 80 pound is too much for games, right? But really and truly, most people are paying way more than that, especially anyone who plays COD. When Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4, I think it was Black Ops 4, when it came out, the game was like £80. Then all the DLC and everything, if you add it up, was like another £80. And then there was still more stuff you could buy. And that's 160 just for COD. Even today, we went out and we saw Dragon Ball Kakarot being sold for £180.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, like $180. A bit more.
Well, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. But is
Oh,
like,
you mean
the
like
game
compared to
is
the
like a
normal
collector's
value? Yeah,
edition,
the
or-
game by itself is like £32, but we saw it being sold for 180.
Did it come with other stuff?
It comes with like a statue.
Oh, well,
That's
then,
it,
you know,
and a
it's
box.
collector's edition.
Yeah. But even like there's people who still buy like those editions on the PSN store, and it doesn't come with like all the stuff you'd get if you bought it yourself in like Game or something, or GameStop. Like if you go in and you buy the collector's edition, you can get like the statue and maybe some weapons or something. Like the Fallout one, it came with the Fallout helmet, but when you buy like the limited edition or complete edition on the PSN, you don't get that stuff. You just get the game and the DLC, which I don't really like either.
My first time buying a collector's edition was Black Ops 4, and what I didn't understand was that it was already costing a lot of money to begin with. Are you seriously telling me that in order for me to play it the same time everyone else plays it, I have to pay for next day shipping as well?
Yeah, it's so much bullshit. They just
Yeah,
make money.
it costed like
Oh yeah,
like fucking $50 extra if
For
I
next day
did that,
shipping.
and I didn't, and I had to wait 3 days for it. Well, everyone else could have played it.
I'd still rather wait the 3 days, but that much for shipping, that's a joke. Oh, here's the new COD
Yeah.
game. It's $80. Here's the DLC. It's
Yeah,
$80.
and it was a piece
Oh
of shit game.
no, you know what? Destiny 2 is the worst. Destiny 2 was like £60, and then they released the first DLC and it was like £30. Then they released the next one and it was £30. Then they released the season pass. Then they released season 2 and season 3, and they were all like £30 each.
I remember I was a very big zombies fan for Call of Duty, and I thought it was stupid that it costed $15
For a season
for
pass.
the add-ons
Yeah.
for a single zombies player map. You couldn't separate those at all. It was bullshit.
I wish games came complete. We don't need the DLC. Just put it on the disc. I don't mind waiting. As long as the game's
Unfortunately,
done.
I'm thinking that since Sony's is bringing two systems, one for disc and one for digital only,
Yeah.
Microsoft's going to look at that and see how well it does. If this shows
Yeah.
that
Because
a
Xbox,
lot of
sorry, go on.
if it shows that a lot of digitals are getting sold, because apparently that's going to be cheaper because they don't have to do much with it.
Yeah, you're just downloading
They're
it
going to
instead of
start
them making
thinking
packaging
about
and-
and they're going to start thinking that, well, we should do that with our products so that we can sell them, cheaper. And that's going to be the new thing, is digital.
The thing I found funny is Xbox. The Xbox got criticism for doing it so late with the Xbox One, right? And everyone was like, "Oh, why did you do that now? No one wants an all digital one." But no one kind of gave Sony that response when they showed their PS5 and PS5 digital. Everyone was like, "Oh, it makes sense."
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's true. Like Xbox got bare criticism for it. It's like, "Oh no, why would you remove the disc tray? People still buy discs. No, not everyone wants to buy online. No one has said
Honestly,
anything like
though,
that since."
I think if for an Xbox user, they are very old school. If you really want to buy batteries for a controller,
Yeah, fuck.
go
that.
be my guest. I mean, but that is so old school. I ain't not doing that shit.
No, but remember when we was using the Xbox, we literally bought batteries like every week because they couldn't be asked to give decent rechargeable battery
ones,
packs.
yeah.
That's why I've got the rechargeable battery pack for that one. But
You know one company who gave you battery packs that are chargeables?
yeah,
The Wii. The Wii did that.
yeah, they
Microsoft's
did.
nah, fuck them.
I've still got my Wii.
Yeah, I mean, I remember those
Ah.
green battery life packs.
Yeah. I've still got one of them. That's for jokes. I want to play Mario
It's a
Kart now.
joke.
I actually want to play
I
Mario
keep
Kart.
playing that.
If you could get it on the PlayStation.
Mate, if you don't even say that. If Mario Kart was on the PlayStation, I don't care if you had to downgrade or whatever you had to do. I will make that possible if there's a way. I should have just bought a Switch.
Sneaky.
Do you guys play Nintendo Switch at all?
My girlfriend does.
Okay. Let
She's
me guess.
really into
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yep, everyone and that game.
No.
No,
I don't play that
don't
game.
lie. You have it on your phone. I guarantee you, when I buy the Switch, I'm gonna come home one day and I'm just gonna see Animal Crossing installed.
I doubt.
I will say that they have a limited edition Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch, and they're selling pretty high now because obviously they're out of stock.
Yeah, I've seen the Switch Lights are like around 160 to 180, and the actual normal Switch are for like 320 to 360. I've been wanting to
Yeah.
buy one for ages. I saw one for 200 before, but by the time I could go and buy it, it was gone. And then ever since, they've all been 300 and above again. I don't mind getting the Switch Lite, but I'd rather be able to dock it to the screen and actually play with people properly instead of some tiny screen and then you have to sync your pad and we're both looking at like our phone to play Mario Kart together. Some tiny screen. How are you gonna call it a Nintendo Switch when it doesn't switch to the TV?
I'm not really familiar with the Switch that much either. I gave my girlfriend a limited one. It was the Pokemon one with the Pikachu.
Yes, let's go Pikachu.
And yeah, I think that was it. Because she
Pokemon's
wanted that
still
one.
cool. Like, not cool like that. Like, Pokemon's alright. It's just not good now. I just still prefer how Pokemon used to be.
It's probably
Right.
got his DS and shit.
Like,
Jacob and I were never really into.
yeah, I think they're more PlayStation. Sony.
I think Brandon, you were into Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I liked the cards, so
Yeah.
I collected the cards. I didn't really play it.
Mhm.
I've still got quite a few. I've got like a booklet of limited edition ones.
Wait, how old
Yeah,
are they?
mine's are all.
I-
I really actually.
You know what? I can't actually remember. I think one's like my age and one's like 2-3 years young. How old are both of you again?
I'm 24.
24
I'm 22.
and 22.
Shit.
So a year younger than me and 3 years younger. I always felt like you two were older.
Really?
Yeah. Even when I saw pictures of you before, you look older than you are. Not like old, but like,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, you looked more teenager.
Everyone
than
thinks
young.
that I'm like in my upper 20s, early 30s. When I have a beard, it looks like I'm around that age, but when I shave it all off, they think, "Oh, you're a teenager?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No."
I know exactly what you mean.
This
guess
enemy
I-
just said we're clear.
Know when you are ready to depart.
Wrong.
To rope.
I'm actually quite nervous whenever I buy a game online, because every time I do that, I seem to have an issue playing it.
I've had that a few times. I have that issue with Destiny 2 still to this day. I had it, then they removed it from my library list, and then it became free. I downloaded the free one, then they locked me out of it again. I had to uninstall it, re-download the free version for the weekend, and then it stayed working.
I played Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, and I really love that game so much, but every time I get to the last mission, something happens and the game crashes. I tried.
It's fate. It's telling you not to finish the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You must remain in limbo, stuck between two souls.
Yeah, seriously. I uninstalled it. I even played it over again. It still did the same thing.
Maybe if you try to get someone else to play it on another PlayStation, but no, like that might.
Nah,
still,
that sounds bullshit. It should just work.
I think the game itself that
I can't finish it.
Yeah, that's what I had to complain to Steam about because I was playing some fucking game that I bought on Steam on my computer. It was a game called Company of Heroes, which is like an army game, and you had like these soldiers that you could click on and go attack on certain areas. And now I have this glitch to where they're all invisible and I can't see anything in the goddamn map.
Aww.
That's ridiculous.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Yeah. And then I thought, well, let me just go ahead and buy it on eBay since it's an old game again, so you can't really go to a store and get it.
Yeah.
But if you go on eBay and buy it or go on Amazon, they have it there. So I go and buy it, and then the game itself, it takes 6 discs to like download.
What?
Wow.
It took 6 discs to download, and they gave me 5 out of 6.
Nah.
So I didn't have last disc.
Nah. See, that happened when I bought Final Fantasy one time. It came with 3 discs. I opened it. It was brand new, wrapped with the plastic. I opened it and only disc 1 and 3 was there. Disc 2 wasn't there. That's why I never finished Final Fantasy 13.
That was annoying. I couldn't win.
Oh my gosh, die. Swing the sword. Proceed. Oh my gosh, die. Okay, you know what?
I bet if I sold my PlayStation 4, I'd be able to get a PlayStation 6. Or no, 5.
PlayStation 6? Holy shit, you are living in 20.
Dude, PlayStation 6 is gonna cost $1,000. Everyone today is gonna lose their shit.
You just ruined your coverage. We know you're from the future now. Really.
I'm gonna tell you right now, everything's going digital and everyone's losing their minds right now. I like the discs.
Yeah,
I mean, when you buy a hardcore copy, you see that case. It's a nice, sleek case. The artwork is great. All that's going to be gone because they want to go to digital.
Yeah, you just get the game.
Oh no! I just dropped Sprite.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't open. So.
Oh, okay.
That sounded pretty bad there, bro.
It's called Sprite.
Well, it was going up.
What do you mean? It's still Sprite. You think Sprite
Like,
won't...
Sprite is the best drink to drop. Like,
What?
If you know what I mean.
Well, I don't know about
Who
that.
you sabotage
I don't know.
Sprite like that?
I get it.
You're on your own there, it sounds like.
I'm so... Where the fuck do they want
I don't
to
think...
go?
I don't know. Sprite might not stain. Or be noticeable
Like,
anyway.
yeah, but it's sticky. I get that, but
You'll just have a lemony scent afterwards.
yeah, I guess like a.
Yeah, it's like Febreze.
I like
Perfect.
So I should just like shake it up and open it and open it.
Die. Ah, no. Smoke bomb. Oops.
No.
Yeah, assassin. Fade into black. Who wants it? No, you're dead. Told you. Told you. Look, see? You tried to mess around and you got stabbed in your eyes. How you gonna go home and tell your wife?
Assassino! Assassino!
Yeah.
How's he gonna go home? You stabbed him in the eyes.
He's gonna walk into the wrong building. He's gonna walk off into the wall. What? Why is there a horse on the roof? Where the fuck did this horse come from?
The blind man parked it.
I parked a horse on the roof. Move. You did not hit the horse. I'll kill you. Yeah, see it? One. Who's next?
Let me see.
See, you don't even... Come on. Even the horse is trying to kick you because you're taking so long.
Wait.
Do I have Need for Speed and downloaded? I don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah. Katon!
I do not. I deleted it.
Mate, don't tell me I have low health. I have infinite health. Trying to resist. I still want to know.
Hey, Bruno, did you get platinum for The Last of Us?
The first one?
Yeah.
No, I can't because it has online trophies.
Ugh.
And it has like this one trophy that says, oh, get your clan up to 40 members. Okay.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
No, I said now.
They should have kept that.
That's it.
No, knowing that not everyone will always play an online game, they should never have decided to keep them as actual trophies.
Yeah, that's why The Last of Us 2 doesn't have that many.
Because there's a couple
Though
other
I'm
games.
surprised that they're not having me beat it on the highest difficulty.
Run! Thanks.
Run, Rudolph.
No.
I mean, you should have seen how I got Dying Light platinum. That was hilarious.
Dying Light is the one that's kind of like Mirror's Edge, right?
It has parkour in it. If that's
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah. And you're almost done with Mirror's Edge. I don't know if you got platinum for it.
I almost got it. I had to pick up 2 items, and then my data went back to the previous data, so now I have to pick up 7 items, and I have no idea which ones it is. And it was so long
Hey man,
ago.
just YouTube it, bro.
I will when I can be bothered.
Eventually. I get it.
It's because I had it before. I can't remember why I don't have it anymore. I think it was on my other account, but I think when I lost it, I just didn't play it. It's been so long since I played it. It's just so long to go back to. I mean,
Gosh.
it said I played it in like 2017, and I only re-downloaded it like 3 days ago. They tried to close the gate on me. Ooh.
Yeesh.
As far I will say though, Last of Us 2, they upped their brutal game. It's the the most brutal game I've ever played.
Yeah. I
Surpassing
like how the
Mortal
gameplay
Kombat.
looks and everything. It's literally just the way that they done the story that's a problem for me. I expected Joel to die, but not that early.
I guess they didn't want to make it too predictable.
Kinda. I like with how The Last of Us 1 started, I expected a death to be there at the beginning. but I didn't think it was gonna be so dramatic.
Combat is great too.
Said, slug in your head, your brain chunks went flying on the wall. Shot off your leg and tied it off. You have no kneecap. I took part of your hot skull home as a trophy. That's how badly I beat you.
Bless you.
And it didn't even look like a proper golf club. That was some small golf club. And she just went. Popped his skull like a balloon. At his peak, they made Ellie watch.
Oh, Stackies.
Oh my gosh, you still doing this? Watch the better trick. Oh, okay.
My cat's literally snoring.
Smack the shit out of this woman. Ooh. Equal rights, equal fights. Ah!
Oh, Brennan, do you have the 5G now?
No. I just even my wired connection.
Oh, I forgot. I had Mafia 3 installed.
I never finished that game. Surprisingly, given that we like Godfather so much, it was kind of like the same thing.
I don't know how many trophies I need to get on that one. I need to do these side missions. I never did those. Probably gonna restart. But I need to finish Godfather first.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Well, excuse you.
Well, excuse you.
Excuse you?
How much more space do you have on your PlayStation?
I'm re-downloading Modern Warfare so that way we all have a game in common, but I had 1.6 something terabytes left.
Wait. Did you just say 60 terabyte?
Oh no, God no, 1.6.
Oh, okay. I thought I had 60. I'm about to say, how the fuck are you running out of space?
He's in the future.
No, that's the PS6.
Yeah, that's the PS6.
Coming with the future info. Fuck that, I'm
Honestly,
gonna skip PS5.
though.
I'll just wait for PS6 now.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see you in like 8 years.
Well, technically 12.
But hey, who knows? I mean, if it takes...
I'm from the future.
Right,
Now that
yeah, my
he's told
bad.
us that future info is gonna be changed, the timeline changed, and it's gonna be PS 5.5.
Ah, yes. Everything changes.
Right. Wow.
Oh my gosh, can you die? Why are you trying to both tag off on me, right? Smoke. Yeah. Assassin.
I got 851 gigabytes of free space.
Do you delete Modern Warfare?
No, I did not.
Oh, you just have it updated. So. Well, that's probably.
I'd
Let me
say I
check.
probably have like 10 gigabyte left.
How much is it supposed to be?
190.
Terabyte.
Yeah, mine's 159.
Wait, what?
D.
I'm confused.
D.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
Is he
You just
back?
gotta
Oh.
type the name.
Can you check for an update even though there's no? Yes, you can.
Hi. Options button. Oh! I had the fist.
I wish it would automatically update.
Did you get platinum on that game, Jake?
On what?
Modern Warfare.
Remastered, yeah.
No, not remastered. Just the one.
Hell no.
It's easy.
It's not.
It's easy.
I hate doing Call of Duty veteran missions. I'm sick and tired of juggling grenades.
They don't throw grenades at you.
In World at War, it was horrible.
Well, that's World at War.
I'm having flashbacks of being in a trench, throwing back the grenades they threw at me.
It's almost as easy as getting a Walking Dead trophy.
I don't think so. I remember you were bitching when you were doing it. Because you had me on the phone.
Well, I mean, obviously, there's going to be some, you know. But not as much as you see.
I think you're just doing this so that I can just relive your pain.
Oh, is this the last mission? I wasn't trying to do this.
Guys, I'm an hour and 22 minutes in out of my hour and 48 minute film. I'm almost done.
I wanted to get the feathers before I do the last mission.
Let me know when you're done with that movie, Bren.
What movie?
What are you watching?
Yeah.
I'm joking on the fact of how long the video he's watching.
Oh. Oh, that went over my head. I'm glad I'm not the only one, though.
It's okay. We're both in the future.
Future! No? Squidward, anybody?
No, that's not how it happens. He's not dead. Don't chat shit.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not.
Jesus.
I've waited
Calm down.
too long. Lost too much.
That's not Squidward.
You bastard. I don't think so.
Remember when he was doing crunches?
Yes.
Oh. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it me.
Can I send you guys video clips from this?
Oh, is the fight.
Huh?
Or is it only pictures?
Well, rejoice, my
I like pictures.
for you will see him again soon.
I'm wondering if I trim off like a video, like 10 seconds, will it be able to send it on message?
No, I don't think so.
Fascinating.
You can't send videos.
Impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you,
No, that's
you have a
stupid.
thing coming.
I bet it's like this
Yeah,
one.
you can only see pictures.
You
What are
cannot
you doing?
stop
What are you
me.
making?
That one.
Okay.
Andiamo. Questa faccenda.
Hey, stop spamming.
You are right to fear me.
Oh, my hair feels disgusting. Disgusting!
I'll cut you down, assassin.
Uh-oh, I'm being surrounded.
Brandon, you gotta see this video.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
Uh-oh, I got clickers inbound.
It's useless. I'll cut you
Clicker
down,
detects is
assassin.
strong.
A clever trick, but useless. You cannot stop.
I don't like that.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms.
Nope, no, I'm getting too close for comfort.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around?
Shit!
Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
There's not too many of them.
Ah, shit, I did mean to do that.
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Oh my god, this is taking forever! I'm almost done. But I'm actually not almost done, because it's just 20 minutes in the video.
You take a break.
When I take a break, I usually stop. I don't pick it up until like the next week. I don't know about you, but I kind of want to be done with this bullshit.
Well, I mean, what are you
Oh,
gonna be
what do
doing
we
next
mean?
week?
Oh, I don't know.
Exactly.
You wanted to play a different game?
You don't know that.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
You're excused.
Fuck.
Oh.
Ed, I have it.
Eve,
Look out!
What if I wanted to play Riptide? What about that? You ever think about that?
No, that was fun. It's a shitty game now, but boy, is it fun when you play it with friends and family.
Don't call us family. You don't know me. You don't know anything about that.
Person in a area, and we are up on our own now. We're gonna jump across. As soon as we get across the fence, we got another one of these WDI buildings. As soon as you enter it,
I heard a
you get
laptop.
another workbench.
Oh, it was the PC.
Alright, now we get to the next upgrade, which is gonna be the long gun. So just look
Tried to tell me something of mine was a virus, even though I know it's not.
in front of us. Fine, no, Magnus,
Maybe it
Rourke,
could be.
Brian, next one, keep going. There it is.
One can never be too careful.
Now you can equip two different long guns. We had to do that for both Ellie and Abby.
I'll be back in a second.
Which is why that seems like probably more collectible.
Oh, okay.
Next up is going to be another coin. We're going to exit a section with a bunch of containers, and then we have a big building here. There's a ramp. This is going to take us all the way up to the highway, actually.
Oh, so I gotta get through this. What the fuck? I don't know why you're just being a creep and hiding right here. What in the HE double hump sticks? God, just sometimes you just want to shoot his arm in the face and shut him up. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
You picking up what I'm putting down? Do you know what I mean? Jelly bean.
I have returned.
Oh, welcome
I
back.
live. You made me float with the stuff. That's all. That's just a little something to eat on the bus back.
time is it over there? Isn't it like midnight?
Climbing up here. Now we're supposed to turn around.
Great, you don't go anywhere, do you? This is the quarantine?
Sorry, was you talking to me?
Yep.
Oh, no, not really. I go out to get food. That's it, really. I've been out once to my friends. That's it. Other than that,
It's almost like midnight for you right now, right?
10 to 11.
10 to 11. So it's 5 hours.
But I'm normally up, like, for another 4 hours anyway.
Oh.
Follow the highway, but instead going straight back and get up.
Oh, I'm swimming. You know what that means?
What is this place?
I don't really.
It means I'm swimming. That's stupid.
Okay.
Debating on whether to eat my spicy noodles.
It's over, Rodrigo.
Supposed to be satay chicken.
No more tricks.
Are you a
No more
spice
ancient
man?
artifacts. No more weapons.
Can you
What kind
handle
of
the heat?
question is that?
Can
Wait,
you
say that
handle
again?
what the Rock is cooking?
He just asked you if you were a spice man.
A spice man? What does that mean?
Are you a spice man? Can you
I'm
handle
not
the
even
heat?
sure if I know what that means.
No? Can you handle
He was
spicy
talking
food?
about noodles.
Noodles.
I think he's having noodles right now.
No, I'm not
He's
having
like, "Are
noodles
you
now, I
a
was-
spice man?"
Okay, do you mean as in like spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird way of asking.
Yeah, I got confused for a sec. No, I do like spice with some stuff.
Oh, good. Good. So
No,
you
yeah,
are
I
a
like
spice man.
spice.
You can't
But it depends what it's
handle
in.
the heat.
Depends on kind
Smell
of
what the Rock is cooking. Why can't you be like that, Jason?
Be like, what?
Why can't you be a spice man?
All right then. If that's how you
What,
want to
spice
play
man?
it.
What, from DC?
I'm in it. I got a trophy!
What
Did I
do you
get a
even
trophy?
want with them all,
Did I get a
Rodrigo?
trophy?
If I,
Know what
Yeah!
Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins
I
didn't
get
figure it out?
myself a trophy.
Figure what out?
God.
I
It's
am now
God that dwells within.
82% done with this game.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim.
It's the first time.
Makes
isn't
for
it?
a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care.
And you think you'll give it up?
Obviously, we're gonna find the crossbow next.
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the
I already
staff
have
and
my
apple.
crossbow, so
They were made
where's
for
the
felling
door?
gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators for...
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your
So
faith.
turned around right now.
Are you so naive?
There
I
is-
became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power.
We have to actually go up the stairs first. So let's just take that go up the stairs. Go through this door to be blocked by a guy with a crossbow. Now, thankfully, he's always dead.
that was the longest fight in Assassin's Creed I've done.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Oh, dude, because I see dead people.
No, bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
I'm gonna double back to where we got the crossbow and I'll go upstairs.
Bang them in the face like 50 times.
Now, should I do this next part stealthily, or should I just go in loud and I say, fuck it? What do y'all?
Nah,
what do you
stealth
guys?
first. Assassinate them
You
all
want
in
me
the back.
stealthing? Alright,
Make
I'll
them all
try.
feel the pain without knowing the struggle. And then they try to
Gotcha.
scream out for friends and it's like, no, you can't. Your throat is slit.
I'm not sure they care for one another. But I will try to make them regret their losses.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it.
You still stuck on it.
Give thanks.
It's just a question, man.
We must speak.
Yeah, I'm a pretty sneaky ninja.
Who are you?
I like this guy.
Many names.
You should see me
When
in
I
Payday
died,
2.
it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on.
Oh, we gotta
I
do
got
The others too. Juno,
That's
who was
not
also
it.
called
You know what I hate?
Jupiter, who was before
I hate it
Athena.
when they take a screenshot when you get a trophy.
You can
As if that's a good really?
No, not
check that
gods. We simply came
Okay.
before.
I'm gonna look that up.
The world, your kind struggle
Let's see
for
tabulating
existence.
these stupid things.
Advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still,
I think I've,
maybe never.
I have to look at it. Hold on, I hear them.
You may not
Every now and
comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about?
West Virginia.
There's no one else here.
Bless you.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anger him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen.
Oh, hey, no, I'm
When
stealthy.
we were
I'm a
still
sneaky boy.
flesh, and our homes
Okay, you
still
did not
home.
see me. You did
Your
not
kind
hear me.
betrayed
You
us.
don't even smell me.
We
You smell
who
great.
made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many. And both
Yeah.
of us craved war.
Good
So
one,
busy
boss.
were we with earthly concerns, we
Why
failed
isn't
to
my
notice
character
the
not reading?
heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own
Are
image.
you a
We
spice
built you
man?
to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice.
Are you a
strength,
fruit man or a root man?
compassion. But we rebuilt.
Stand.
And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying,
Oh, look.
and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also
I did
bring
it.
hope.
I'm a sneaky
You
boy.
must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn
You have
away
been
from
promoted
war.
to true
They
assassin.
worked to protect us, to
Damn it,
save us
there's
from
more.
the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. For time grows short, and guard against the cross. for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions. What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment. Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
It seems Mr. Miles has learned to fight.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
Buongiorno. Salute, Sir Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list? Buon viaggio!
Forgive me, sir.
Come forward.
Cazzo, he killed himself.
Oddio, not too bright, are you?
You're not allowed up here. Leave. Go back down, or I shoot.
Ma che? What's the point of this danza del diavolo?
Ma cosa? What's got into him?
Splendida notata, eh?
What the devil are you doing over here? You shouldn't be up here. It kills any who cross his path indiscriminately. He must be brought down. Ora!
Most impressive.
Get down now! But you!
You are not going anywhere!
Damn it! Run! Run!
Splendida. Most intriguing. But why not just walk?
Get down! Ora! Down! There! After him! Faster! Faster, merda! Ha ha! Now you die! I can't see!
We'll go the south, get the next.
Laggiù! Stop!
Get down or die! Laggiù, you are finished! Merda! I've lost sight of him! Fuori da via! Laggiù, there!
Basta! Eccolo! Get him!
He's mad! Sicuro?
What strength!
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape, too.
Guardate che cagli di mazzo!
Let no man be confused concerning the nature of this killer. He is a base, evil man out for the blood of innocents. By all that is holy, hear me well. This assassino is a scourge sent to test God's children. Hear the call. Kill the fiend. Unite, amici! World, Ghibelline, Christian Jews! That division is nothing but insane killer has not been. He kills for sport.
Here comes the
Dominic. Next could be you. My father, your daughter.
Why are you here? Eccolo!
Stop him!
Not again.
As he passes by. The nature of this killer. He is a base, evil man out for the blood of innocents.
Isn't that dangerous?
Has not been found and executed. nature of this killer. He is a base, evil man out for the blood of innocents. By all that is holy, hear me well.
Air for all.
Ah! You have lost the mind, yes?
Cazzo! Get down from there! Oh! There he is! Now you earth!
here, my friends. I am also a slave to the terror his presence breeds. But everything is right with another. Evil haunts our great city. Give mock soul.
Salute.
Please,
The quality of our stitching is legendary.
Why?
this renegade is strung from the window of the Signoria, no one shall know true peace in this città.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom indiscriminately. He must be brought down.
Hey, this is not your private playground. You find this amusing, perhaps? I can easily have your throat cut. Yes.
What would make a man provide?
experience garnish you in the finest style available.
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
I say.
Truly, I am sorry.
He's
I'll get out of your way.
circumagile.
Most intriguing. But why not?
Not supposed to be here. Go! Get down! That's it. Down you go. Get amici. A weekly
corrupting all we hold dear. Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his cavalry.
Absolutely no.
Does this amuse you?
Barbarian.
Stolto.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually, yes, it is.
Get it down! No one is allowed up here. Leave!
Salutatemi, nothing mass.
Hurry up! I have to meet the lady, friend.
You die! Pazienza, ragazzi. Let's slip up. Be ready.
Lei bastardo!
Out of the way, little down. Remember your planning! Not get off so easy. I'm not a bad person. Don't kill me.
You know,
Just leave me in peace, please. Merda.
I see.
Stay back.
Forgive me, sir. I meant no disrespect.
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that. Isn't that dangerous? The chair. He's crazy.
Hey, you shouldn't be up. Get down, now!
Last time I bought from you, half the load was rotten.
You're not allowed up here. Hey, you shouldn't. You're not allowed up here. Please. Get down.
Sempre fresca!
Don't you? Bye. Suffer. Get down or die! Down! This instant!
Down! Laggiù! Stop!
All right. I'll just be moving on then.
Salute.
Come, good folk, see the latest designs from the greatest designer, me.
Hey, get down, now! You'd better get out of my sight. Ora! Down, at once! Get down, down!
Get him!
You're finished, Strozzo.
Spare me, I'm a good man.
Who won't escape?
You won't get away!
I'll put your eyes out. Stop your eyes. Nice cloak! Looks like a chicken trying to avoid the pot!
Never has one so cursed out.
Stay away from me! Quiet and very loud. Nothing funny.
Odio questi momenti di incertezza,
No!
ragazzi.
Be very careful.
Via! Via! Maledizione! Mio Dio!
You need a lesson in basic survival
Stop!
skills. About what?
After him,
You
ragazzi!
don't even take a shit without permission while I'm on
Drop
duty.
your mind!
Your culo is mine!
Eccolo! There! There!
is he up to?
What's his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti.
Does something ail you, friend?
I've distilled it.
That's it. Come back anytime.